We are taking a look here at Margaret's butterfly. I wanted to do a comparison with excuse me, a girl named Taylor Pike. She's a U.S. national teamer, and Olympic trial qualifier. I think she actually finaled in the 200 fly at Olympic trials last time around, or semi-finaled. So, really good butterflyer, and I think that there's a couple things that Taylor does exceptionally well, and I think Margaret could just kind of learn from a little bit here. As we come in the water, the first thing I want Margaret to take a look at is just head position, right? And again, Margaret is extremely flexible, just like Taylor is in the shoulders. And so what we're looking for, if you look at the right side with Taylor, with the head position, she just kind of pushes that head all the way down, and the arms stay up. Now you can see that on the right side, Margaret is almost there. You can see that the butterfly triangle isn't much different. Taylor's is a little bit deeper on the triangle here. She's kind of pushing that head. Okay, Margaret's hands stay at the top, head and chest are down. Okay, so really good triangle on both girls. I think that when you come back just a little bit, you see the difference in head position here. What Taylor does is just push the eyes down. The eyes really never go backwards. Okay, so as we come in the water, you can kind of see Margaret's head back here, or eyes looking this way, and you can see Taylor's are just pushing straight down. And what this allows Taylor to do is keep a really steady head position all the way through her stroke, and it doesn't really move unless she's got to breathe forward. And you can see with Margaret, it goes from all the way back to all the way up. Okay, and so what it causes is, instead of a motion and Taylor's kind of driving forward this way, okay, and you can see what Margaret's kind of doing. Margaret will just come up a little bit this way. And a lot of that's just caused by that head position, kind of going back and then forth. And it's kind of that up and down motion as opposed to shooting straight forward. And you can see the difference in how vertical, okay, Margaret will get. I mean, Margaret is way up here. Now, we do want that ski slope action. We just want it over here. So instead of breathing up this way, okay, we just got to drive forward this way. And I'll play it for you, and we'll kind of slow it down. And I just take a look at the right side screen with Taylor, and you can just see her drive forward the entire time. And the head is so still, and it's, we call it silent. It's just, there isn't much to it. And you can see as we go through with Margaret, it's just much more of a head motion everywhere we go, and then that head really lifts all the way up. So it's just getting a little too steep on her. But other than that, sorry, I'm just trying to get it in the right place here. It's so much more improved. I love her leg kick. Margaret's really getting that strong leg kick. She's kicking twice per stroke. We do want those legs to finish below our body right here, which is perfect. Okay, you can see that the legs drive below her body, which is great down here. They're driving all the way down. That's exactly what we're looking for. Again, I think all of it is just, and that was a really good angle of how the head can, instead of driving forward, you can kind of just see her head curl all the way up, and then getting her chest like a little too far out of the water there. Okay, but we're on the right path. I really like the changes she started to make. I just think that everybody, when they think of a butterfly breath, they think they have to lift up to breathe, and you don't really. You just kind of drive that chin forward, and it's got to stay really, really close to the surface of the water, because if you're going up and getting vertical, it's such a difficult stroke anyways. And I think when you're driving it up like that, you're increasing your chances of getting tired with every single stroke that goes by. You definitely see some similarities. I love the butterfly triangle. Okay, I mean, I wish all of our girls did this. You can see just how you can just see how the hips are up, and this is what's great for the undulation. I mean, the undulation creates power with your arms going through this way, so that's all really, really good.